Dr. Katia, the ambassador of Austria to Uganda, stated that this project not only strengthens the criminal justice response, but also amplifies the voices of women and girls. She urged judges to make the courts more accessible to everyone, ensuring that people can seek justice and gain knowledge about gender-based violence.
These principles ensure that everyone involved, from law enforcement and the judiciary to civil society and development partners, are working towards the same goal: providing timely, effective and equitable justice for all. Each actor must play their part, and we are here today to emphasize our shared responsibility. Ensuring the accessibility of courts and legal institutions is essential to upholding the principle of justice. Courts should be reachable to everyone. And that means in terms of geography, in terms of distance, but also in terms of knowledge.
Dr. Paulina Chiwangu, the UN Women Country Representative, called on law enforcement to prioritize gender-based violence cases and appealed to stakeholders to continue supporting this project in order to achieve sustainable equality and justice in Uganda.
We appeal to all stakeholders present here today to continue handling gender-based violence cases in a gender-sensitive, survivor-centered and trauma-informed approach. To continue providing and prioritising cases on gender-based violence against women and girls, as preventing, mitigating and responding to gender-based violence is a life-saving priority and is essential for the well-being of women and girls.
Honorable Flavian Zeija, the principal judge, emphasized that gender-based violence is not only a violation of human rights, but also a significant social and economic barrier. He called upon both civilians and law enforcement to raise awareness about gender-based violence cases in Uganda and urged the government to support the judiciary and justice stakeholders to ensure the project's sustainability and development.
The status quo must end and justice must be accessible, swift and survivor-centered. The time-sharing model was directed to this ability to promote multi-agency coordination, ability to start immediately at a modest cost by utilizing the existing infrastructure in the high court circuits, as well as easy adaptation to context and opportunities for gradual upscaling into other high court circuits. Let it be a reminder that justice is not an abstract ideal. It is the foundation of a fair and equitable society. Let us work together to ensure that no woman or girl in Uganda suffers in silence, and that every survivor of violence can step forward knowing that justice is within reach.
Honorable Zeija also highlighted the specific targets of this gender-based violence cases project.
So the project will be pivotal in addressing the structural and cultural barriers to GBV survivors' access to justice through improved disposal of GBV cases by, one, investing in better case trial preparations. This has always been a problem. You find sometimes when you are in the session system, the DPP comes and panicking with files. Maybe she has been late a little bit, and then she meets the victim in court and then tries to interview before court. I think that shows lack of pre-trial preparation. So we think that this model is going to help us on pre-trial preparations, because system will be daily hearings. Two, enhancement of use of technology during trials. Of course, one of the biggest challenges has been that we come for trials, especially of young victims, and then we subject them to open trials.